Margot Robbie's husband Tom Ackerley is refusing to let her work with Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio on an upcoming movie. That's the ridiculous claim in one of this week's tabloids. Gossip Cop, however, is exclusively told there's no truth to it. Robbie is currently in negotiations to co-star with Pitt and DiCaprio in Quentin Tarantino's new movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but the latest issue of NW claims the actress's husband is standing in her way of joining the film. Jealousy is said to be the issue, with a so-called source telling the magazine that Ackerley trusts his wife, but he's worried about the handsome movie stars pursuing her on set. The outlet's supposed insider further contends that Robbie's husband heard through the Hollywood grapevine that Pitt is crushing on his wife. As for DiCaprio, it's alleged that Ackerley has always been jealous of his wife's Wolf of Wall Street co-star, so he's not happy about seeing the two reunite. "If it were me, I'd hate either of those guys getting close to my wife," adds the suspicious tipster. But Gossip Cop checked in with a source close to the couple, who exclusively assures us on background that the tabloid's article is complete nonsense. "We're told Ackerley would never prevent his wife from working on a project because there are handsome leading men involved. In fact, he recently published an article about how strong Robbie and Ackerley's private marriage is." According to the much more reliable outlet, Tom is very supportive of her and travels with her and is on set all the time. It's also worth noting, Ackerley frequently praises his wife and her career achievements on social media. During awards season last year, the assistant director gave his wife a shout-out on Instagram nearly every time she scored a nomination for I, Tonya, which he also co-produced with her. The assertion that Ackerley would stand in the way of his wife's career due to jealousy issues is baseless. Additionally, this isn't the first time we've had to debunk bogus narratives involving Robbie and both of her Once Upon a Time in Hollywood co-stars. Gossip Cop recently called out NW for making up a tale about Pitt hitting on Robbie at an Oscar party. Shortly before that, we corrected another false report about Robbie's husband being jealous of DiCaprio. This latest article involving both leading men is simply two phony stories combined into